Welcome back to A Brother on the Slopes. The skis are waxed and tucked away for the summer and fall. The bike is freshly serviced and ready to roll. It's time to trade powder for dirt and kick off another mountain biking season. The Wasatch Back looks incredible as we cruise Highway 40 towards Snow Park Lodge. First ride of the season, let's go. Today we're heading into Deer Valley's preview weekend for pass holders before the bike park officially opens. From my home near Snow Park Lodge, it's just a 15 to 20 minute drive. We've arrived at Snow Park's parking lot, the original base of Deer Valley. Now it's time to dial everything in before the first ride of the season. First up, knee and shin guards go on. This is all about staying protected and confident as we head into the trails. Every piece of gear matters when you're pushing into early season conditions. Next, I check tire pressure and make sure everything is set for the terrain. Then I dial in my suspension by setting the sag on my shocks, getting the bike perfectly tuned for flow, bumps, and elevation changes. Now I mount my GPS remote and lock in the camera for POV shots, every angle set to capture the ride. Body armor on, hydration pack secured, helmet locked, and everything's ready. Time to roll up towards Snow Park Lodge and start the first ride of the season. Climbing out of the parking lot now, legs burning a bit, breathing heavy a bit. And the season officially kicks off on this short climb towards Snow Park Lodge. Around me, bikers, hikers, and chairlift riders all move into the mountain together, setting the scene for opening day energy. First pedal strokes of the season, let's go. In the summer, Snow Park Lodge becomes the heart of Deer Valley Resort's mountain activities. A completely different energy from winter, but just as alive. The original base area transforms into a hub for mountain biking, hiking, and scenic lift access, with constant movement as riders gear up for the day. Leaving Snow Park Lodge behind now as we roll toward the Silverlake Express chairlift to load my bike on the bike rack. Everything dialed for the climb. Making my way toward the chairlift gate, the energy starts to build. The Silverlake Express chairlift is the main gateway from the base to mid-mountain in the summer. Running daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., it carries hikers, sightseers, and mountain bikers up for a quick 7-minute scenic ride. At the top, you're dropped into mid-mountain access with dining, lawn games, and live music set against the Wasatch backdrop.
Hey, what's up, folks? Good afternoon. This is another episode of A Brother on the Slopes. Today is going to be my first day biking for the 2026 biking season, but today is a special day. Today is a sneak peek before they are officially open at Deer Valley on June 19th. So if you have a pass for the season or you have a gravity pass for the season, you're allowed to come here for this weekend and ride before the regular folks come for the rest of the summer. But it took me about an hour getting ready. Once I got to Deer Valley, I had to make sure everything was up and up, make sure all my gear was good. So the first day always takes longer because you want to make sure everything is good. You got everything adjusted the way you want it to be adjusted. Re-air your tires, check your pressures, check your suspension pressure, etc. But it's looking pretty good. I got here around 10:08 and the front parking lot was full, so I had to park down in the main parking lot. But overall, life is good, and happy Saturday to everybody. Peace out.
As a bonus, hikers and riders can enjoy extended Wednesday lift hours from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., weather permitting. Ride Silverlake, Homestake, or Sterling Express and experience Deer Valley's trails in the evening light. In summer, Silverlake Village transforms into a vibrant high alpine base at 8,100 feet, serving as the gateway to biking, hiking, and scenic lifts up Bald Mountain. Now we're heading to the Sterling Express for the final push to the top. We're riding the Sterling Express chairlift, giving mountain bikers quick access to trails like Holy Roller, Tidal Wave, Nail Driver, Sunset, and Aspen Slalom. From mid-mountain, it's the perfect way to maximize downhill laps while taking in sweeping views of the Wasatch Mountains. At the top of Bald Mountain, the Sterling Express drops riders into a key fork, right to Fast Tidal Wave, left to mellow Holy Roller. Both are signature Deer Valley flow trails. Today, we're taking the left fork onto Holy Roller, a perfect warm-up and a great introduction for first-time visitors to Deer Valley Bike Park. This beginner-friendly, 4-mile green flow trail features wide, smooth terrain and mellow sweeping turns, making it ideal for building confidence and dialing in your cornering skills. Holy Roller is split into 4 map sections on Deer Valley's trail system. From the top of Bald Mountain down to Silverlake Village, this beginner-friendly green flow trail changes character along the way, giving new riders a smooth but evolving descent through the mountain. Section 1 kicks things off in the open summit bowl, where Holy Roller winds across the exposed upper slopes of Bald Mountain with wide, sweeping turns and incredible views. It may look easy, but don't let it fool you. Loose gravel and the exposed terrain can quickly build your speed before you know it. Stay light on the bike by standing on the pedals with your feet level and heavy. Brake before entering each corner, and keep your body centered over the bike for maximum control. This is my 2017 Rossignol all-track Enduro, a full suspension enduro mountain bike built for aggressive trails, steep descents, and long days at the bike park. Its bright matte orange aluminum frame and ready to tackle demanding terrain. With 170 millimeters of RockShox front suspension and 160 millimeters of rear travel, this bike is built to soak up rocks, roots, drops, and rough trail conditions. The 27.5 wheels and high-volume tires provide outstanding traction, stability, and confidence on technical terrain. Power comes from a reliable 1x11 SRAM NX drivetrain, while Shimano Dior hydraulic disc brakes deliver strong, consistent stopping power on steep descents. Weighing about 33 to 34 pounds, it climbs efficiently and truly shines on the way back down. When my 2017 Rossignol all-track Enduro was new, it retailed for about $3,300. Today, a comparable 2025 or 2026 Rossignol Enduro bike costs between $4,800 and $6,600, while a well-maintained 2017 Enduro typically sells for $1,000 to $1,300. Even years later, it remains a capable, confidence-inspiring bike that's more than ready to handle everything Deer Valley's trails and bike park have to offer. At the end of Section 1, riders can continue the full descent towards Silverlake Village or follow signage to connect into other bike park trails or lift access points. Your main decision zone for the next lap. Section 2 drops into the high alpine forest, where the trail winds through beautiful aspen and evergreen groves with tighter, back-to-back berms. The tree cover creates changing light that can hide small bumps, and the corners come up much faster than they did in the open. Keep your eyes 15 to 20 feet down the trail to anticipate what's next. Brake on the straightaways before each turn, and let the berms carry your speed through the corners. As we continue through Section 2 of Holy Roller, we pass underneath the section to bridge for Tidal Wave Flow Trail. Part of this section of Tidal Wave is currently under repairs, so it's not open just yet. Hopefully riders will be able to experience it later this season because Tidal Wave Section 2 is one of Deer Valley's most fun flow trails, with plenty of speed, berms, and features that make it a favorite for riders looking to step up their progression. At Deer Valley Bike Park, riders are encouraged to follow the pre-ride, re-ride, and free ride progression. Start by warming up and riding each trail slowly to inspect the terrain, identify features, and get familiar with the conditions before increasing your speed. For safety, all downhill riders must wear a helmet, sign a liability waiver, and have a valid lift ticket. To start off, pre-ride to inspect the trail, re-ride at a controlled pace to learn its flow, and then finally free ride once you're comfortable and ready to gradually increase your speed and tackle trail features. As we finish Section 2, Holy Roller starts to change character. The trail transitions from tighter forest switchbacks into a more open mid-mountain section where you'll begin sharing the trail with faster riders. The transition isn't difficult, but this is a good spot to stay alert and manage your speed. A slight left-hand turn followed by a gentle right sets you up for the entrance into Section 3 of Holy Roller. Section 3 brings us into the intermediate zone, where Holy Roller crosses paths with faster, more advanced freeride trails like Nail Driver. This area can get busy, so stay alert for quicker riders coming through and be prepared for unexpected stops from other riders. Remember to always yield to downhill traffic, ride predictably, and if you need a break, pull completely off the trail to let others pass safely. This is where Holy Roller gets busier, with Nail Driver Flow Trail and Twist and Shout merging into the area. Keep an eye to the right for oncoming and merging riders. Stay alert, control your speed, and ride predictably as you enter this shared section of the mountain. Here's another trail decision point. The fork splits two ways. The right side continues on Holy Roller, while the left takes you onto Nail Driver. Stay right for the beginner-friendly flow of Holy Roller, or choose Nail Driver for a faster, more advanced challenge. For this video, we will continue on the right for Holy Roller. Section 4 brings us into the final stretch of Holy Roller, where the trail opens up with more machine-built rollers and smooth flowing terrain leading us back toward the Silverlake base area. This is where fatigue can start to set in, so stay loose on the bike. Keep your elbows and knees bent to let the bike move underneath you, and avoid heavy braking on the downsides of rollers. Use controlled braking, favoring the rear brake, and keep the flow going all the way to the bottom. As we near the end of Holy Roller, the trail delivers exactly what its name promises, a smooth, rolling ride back towards Silver Lake after navigating the upper sections. This final stretch lets you relax, find your rhythm, and enjoy the flow. Keep your eyes up, stay loose on the bike, and let the trail carry you all the way to the finish. We've made it to the Silverlake Plaza and Village, Deer Valley's vibrant mid-mountain hub. To the right is the Silverlake Express Chairlift, and to the left is the Homestake Express Chairlift. During the summer and fall, this is one of the resort's main gathering areas, offering scenic dining, lift-served hiking, and access to some of Deer Valley's best mountain biking. We'll explore everything Silverlake Village has to offer in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. If you're enjoying this Deer Valley Bike Park adventure, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me for more mountain biking, skiing, and outdoor adventures from around the world. After finishing our lap back to the main base area of Deer Valley Resort via Royal Street, we return to the Snow Park Lodge Bike Wash area, conveniently located right at the base. This is the perfect spot to clean off mountain dust and trail dirt before your next ride. The integrated bike stands make servicing your bike easy, while the low-pressure hoses help protect your suspension and drivetrain components. A quick rinse and drivetrain check, and we're ready to call it a day. In summer and fall, you've got downhill biking, hiking, horseback riding, boating, and fly fishing all nearby. It's a completely different side of the resort most people miss.
Hey, what's up, folks? I just got done for the first day of the bike season at Deer Valley. This weekend is a sneak peek for those of us that has the season pass for biking here, as well as the gravity pass that's for here, as well as Solitude. So if you have the two passes, you're allowed to come here a week prior of opening date, so which is pretty good. But they've done a lot of improvements. So in the background, you can see how green it is. There's a little bit of snow on the top, but not much. It's just like remnants. But overall, everything's looking good. But I didn't want to take any chances. I just did 4 runs, get back to doing my jumps. But remember, mountain biking is not the same as skiing. Skiing is more forgiving. If you fall, you're falling on snow, unless you're going between chutes with rocks. But here, if you fall, you're landing on rocks, you're landing on branches, you're landing on logs. There's all kind of stuff to mess you up. So that's why I have full face helmet and body armor. So until then, peace out.
Don't just visit Deer Valley in the winter only, experience it year-round. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to A Brother on the Slopes for more adventures.